What is up, YouTube? Red02 here. Clanky is in the background. That is our raffle tractor. Something kind of exciting going on for a crappy situation. Our good buddy Roy Brandon, I already made a video on this, but he lost his battle with cancer, and with his unexpected passing, we are doing a raffle. Every $10 donated is going to get you an entry to win this. You have to be present at the King of the Ranch Top Tractor Challenge 2024 down in Canvas, West Virginia, October 19th to pick it up. If you cannot be there to pick it up, you will have to come and pick this up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So if you can't drive to get this, we are going to do, you either get the tractor or you get $250. So if you want to enter, if you don't want the tractor but you want money, go ahead and enter, and if you can't come pick it up, and you can get $250 cash out of it. We got a John Deere swept front axle with 1-inch spindles for all your heavy duty needs. Big upgrade for these wheel horses. We got 1 gallon of fluid in each front tire. That is a 19 by 7 by 8 front. We have bead locks in the rear with recentered wheels, so it sticks out pretty far. This has a metric pattern size on it. It's a 205/85/12, which comes out to be roughly a 26 by 8 tire. You got a rear bumper on it. Got your belt guard. We're running 5/8 belt. It is a 5-inch engine pulley and a stock wheel horse trans pulley with a belt guard, foot throttle, muffler. It is wired for a tether kill switch. The transaxle is locked. It's the wheel horse 8-speed. I need to put the shift knobs on. Predator 212 is completely stock aside from the slide carb kit. Front bumper. So creepy crawler. Run your mower, not your mouth on TikTok. Captain 315, Be Destructive, Adam Small Engines, and myself and Zach Pringle all made this happen. So Adam Small Engines went ahead and got the seat for us. He found out what we were doing, and he pulled one off and shipped it to me the next day. The carb slide kit is from Captain 315. The old carb was all gummed up and it was not running whenever I picked up Clanky, so that was a huge help. Zach Pringle went ahead and hooked us up with a John Deere front axle with the 1-inch spindles. Huge upgrade. And then Creepy Crawler, Run Your Mower, Not Your Mouth, and Be Destructive, and myself all split the cost of the tractor, and I built the whole thing. Well, it was already pretty much built, but you guys seen the state that it was in. So I threw a set of bead locks that I had on there. This is a great starter tractor for anyone that is interested in off-road riding lawnmowers, or heck, this is a perfect beater, spare tractor, anything. It's locked. It's got a very reliable engine. It's got 1-inch spindles. Like there's nothing that can really go wrong with this tractor. I'm super excited. So guys, if you got the money, if you don't, hit up my PayPal. It's SLIMSK8ER30@AOL.com. Every $10 donated gets you an entry. We will be selling tickets at Good Evening Ranch, so if you're going down to TTC and you want to buy them in person, we will be selling them down there as well. We also have In Memory of Roy Brandon stickers on eBay right now, and we will also be selling those down at TTC King of the Ranch 2024. October 19th is TTC, and after we do the award ceremony, we will be drawing and picking the winner for Clanky. And like I said, if you're not interested in the tractor, we are doing $250 cash if you do not want the tractor. It's totally your choice which one you want. But so literally all of the proceeds, all of the money, like I said, $250 cash will not be coming out of the pot of tickets to go to his family. That'll be coming out of my personal pocket, and I will do some cool stuff with Clanky and keep the memory alive and do some good stuff with it. So literally all the proceeds, every single dollar that we got from the stickers and every single entry for Clanky will go to the family to help with unexpected costs with his passing. So guys, I don't want to ride it around right now. I'll start it up for you. I need to get some washers and space out this tire cap because it's rubbing the rim and it's a little bit tight. So I'll fire it up for you guys so you can hear it. And yeah, I got some other little things buttoned up to button up, but it's pretty much ready to go. I'm super excited to give this away to someone that is gonna enjoy it as much as, I mean, just look at this thing. It is awesome. All right, let's go ahead and start it up. It hasn't been ran in a few days, and it's actually like 60 some degrees out, so it's going to be a little bit cold. Got to warm up for a little bit before we can rev her up for you. But let's get to it. Put the choke on. Switch works. I do need to do some carb tuning. This was straight out of the box, but there you guys go. Get yourself a raffle ticket. We will see you at the Good Evening Ranch 2024 and August 19th. So get yourself a raffle ticket. Currently working on Clanky. We got a John Deere swept axle with a 1-inch spindles. And this is the old axle that came out of it. We're currently working on making the first tie rod. Went ahead, that's like 5/8, 3/4 inch thick, and I just had to put so many passes of weld on that to get that up to par. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to make a full-on new tie rod to work with these tie rod ends, because this tie rod is a thinner one than that. I want them to match, but I already went ahead and drilled my holes out where they're going to go. These will get lopped off and rounded off to make look good. But 1-inch upgrade, I am going to have to make some sort of locking collar to keep this on there. Unfortunately, it's a little bit worn out, but that's what happens whenever you are get used parts. You can't buy none of this stuff brand new, but we're going to be taking these wheels, getting those painted, swapping out tires on there. I got to go ahead and make some belt guards to keep these belts on there. I believe I'm going to have to redo the clutch pulleys, but I got brakes for it. I should have all the parts to put brakes back on it. I got another shifter. It's a common thing for these to snap right there, but I do have a new shifter for it. Captain 315 went ahead and donated a slide carb kit for the 212. Zach Pringle went ahead and donated the John Deere swept front axle. So it's coming together slowly but surely got all the body panels painted. Once I get this front axle swapped, the front bumper and rear bumper mounted, I'm going to be able to pull everything off and paint the chassis. And then after that, it's kind of just assembly after that. All right, just laid down some Rust-Oleum rusty metal primer, and then we're going to be shooting her with color once this dries. Super Clean, one of our sponsors for Top Tractor Challenge King of the Ranch 2024, is coming in useful hands for the In Memory of Roy tractor here. We are cleaning up the chassis. You can just see the dirt and grime getting dissolved away with the Super Clean. But cleaning up our RAFFLE tractor. So super excited, getting ready to paint and then start putting stuff back together. All right, threw a coat of paint on the chassis. Unfortunately, I got 2 cans and I pretty much was only able to do like 1 1/4 coats. So I'm really hoping that I got enough coverage to make this thing presentable and actually look good. But we went with, well, you can see the chassis. It's a charcoal gray from Rust-Oleum, and tie rods are going to be the gold color, and I'm excited.